All right, you cool cats and kittens, we are ready to bring the veggies into the chicken here. We're going to keep the chicken on low heat on the grill here. Then we're just going to scrape in from our other pan here. All right, we're going to bring into the magic here. So there we go. Veggies should be nice and bright here. That's kind of our clue that they're cooking the way they should. We also remember we have some garlic in there. We also have some onions in there too. Onions I never cared for when I was a kid. You know, it's one of those things you have in the food all the time, right? Because your parents knew how good it was. And then finally you start cooking on your own. You're like, oh, that adds a lot of flavor. So that it definitely has changed. My perception that it is changed. So we've got, man, this smells once again so super. My sous chef is trying to get a peek there. Apollo, should you be doing that? Oh, see, he's going. But yeah, we get that all mixed nice together. And then now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna dust it a little bit with Lawry's, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our sauce. I like to make sure that I put the sauce in there, make sure the sauce gets warm too, because it's a weird combination. You got hot food, and then you got cold sauce. So same thing with ketchup on burgers and you know, barbecue sauce. Don't like to have that weird mix. Like, why is it cold? Don't want that. It's rude to the food that you made, you know? Took all the time doing this. Might as well do it right. All right, we open up the House of Sang. Don't worry, I won't sing. See, I'm going to be a dad, so I can make these dad jokes, so deal with it. After we dust it with a little Lawry's here. Hey, Lawry's, how do you feel about sponsoring the show? We'd love to have you on here. All right, here we go. Anyone else watching this Tiger King? That's a joke. I know you all are, because it's an absolute dumpster fire. Can you believe how nasty that show is? And, oh my God. First of all, Carol Baskins needs to go to prison. She never cares that her husband's dead. Always, like, laughs it off, which is really weird, right? You know, if you'd think she would show... Let's pretend she's innocent, right? Which she's not. She has no... Like, she doesn't get choked up at all. Like, oh, what about your husband? She's like, whatever. You know, you got to put him in sardine oil or something. And then she, like, jokes about how this guy died. And it's like, that's weird. Her husband is just as weird. How about those wedding photos where he's on a leash on the beach? Like, that... Yeah, white people, right? It's weird. That is a weird, weird, weird episode. All right, so... We're going to bring it back into here. There we are. Should look like that. Going to adjust the heat a little bit. Ooh, action shot. We're going to let that cook for another 4 or 5 minutes, and then after this, we're going to go check on the rice. But first of all, thanks for watching. Here we go. Let's go check on the rice. All right. So here we go. That's the countdown for the rice. What we do after this, we just take it out of the heat, or off the heat rather, and then we go ahead and let it sit for about 5 more minutes off of the heat. Obviously, there's still going to be heat in the pan there, so it still is going to cook just a little bit more. The package says 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know, I like to cook rice a little bit longer. So here we go, that's about to go off here, which gives us about 5 more minutes, which works out great because, like we said on the other food, we are going to give the stir fry this little bit of time here. All right, so that is done. anybody, like I said, if anybody has any recipes or anything they want me to work on, happy to do it. Hopefully I get a couple watches on this. Here comes my sous chef. Apollo! What's up? Hey, come here. Sit. It's nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, see? He's being a turd. Stage fright. All right, guys. Thanks a bunch for watching. I'll upload a final picture as the thumbnail for this as soon as I figure out how to. So, love you all. Thanks for watching.